Okay, reporting category 1, ordering real numbers. Alright, putting numbers in order, least to greatest. Sometimes they'll ask you for greatest to least. We're going to do least to greatest. Alright, so this is a pretty much, these are every possible type of number I can imagine them putting in a problem like this. So it looks complicated, but the calculator is going to do all the work for us. We're going to change all these numbers into decimal form because we want these numbers, we can translate them all to what they would look like on a cash register. Make them look like money. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this into two categories. My positives and my negatives. When I'm doing least to greatest, all your negatives automatically go first. Alright, if you got an answer choice that has a positive number first, you can automatically eliminate it. So I'm going to write all my negative numbers over here, negative 4/3, negative pi, negative square root of 10. Okay, that's all the negatives. So I'm going to go back and write the positives over here. Positive pi, square root of 26, square root of 9, 32%, 1/3, 5%, cross them off as you go so you don't leave any off, 0.075. Alright, I'm going to start with 0.075. A lot of people think this is 75 cents just by looking at it. That's not how it works. You're only really concerned with two numbers after the decimal spot. Because that's what we use for money. We just use like $5.25. We only put two numbers after the decimal. So look, this isn't 75 cents. It's actually between 7 and 8 cents. So this is about 8 cents. Alright. Okay, let's talk about 5%. Alright. Percent and cents are the same thing. Alright, so I'm actually going to go up to 32%. 32%, 32 cents. That easy. These can be a little tricky, 5%. Sometimes kids put this. I mean, it looks reasonable, but no. Because you always want two numbers after the decimal, what would you fill in there? You would fill in a 0. Well, that's 50 cents. It's no good. 5%. 5 cents. Okay? 1/3. How do you make that into a decimal? You got a calculator. He does all the work for you. Top divided by bottom. 1 divided by 3. 0.33333. Again, only concerned with the first two numbers after the decimal. So 1/3 is basically 33 cents. Square root of 9. It's that button right there. To get to blue, you got to hit blue. Second. Okay. So type in 9, press enter. 3. That's like $3. 3 whole dollars. $3. Okay, so far that's my biggest number. These are all cents. It's 3 whole dollars. Now 26. Boom. Okay, 5.09019514. Hey, I'm only concerned with two numbers after the decimal. $5.09. Okay, now that's my biggest number. Pi, a lot of people forget what pi is. That's fine. You got it on your calculator right there. To get to blue, I hit blue. Just press enter. It tells you. $3.14. Okay? So if positive pi was 314, negative pi is negative 314. Okay, let's do negative square root of 10. Negative, you got to type it in just like it looks. Negative first. 10. Negative $3.16. Now 4/3. This could be a little tricky. Improper fraction because the number on top is bigger. Numerator is bigger than the denominator. That's an improper fraction. Let's do this. Negative 4 divided by 3. Negative top divided by bottom. If it's a negative 4/3, only one of the numbers is negative. They're not both negative. It's not negative 4 divided by negative 3. It's negative 4 divided by positive 3. Negative $1.33. Now I can put these bad boys in order. Okay? Like I said, least to greatest. Start with the negative numbers first. Okay? Remember, in negative land, it's different. The bigger numbers are the smaller numbers. That's because it's the smaller the number is, the further away it is from 0. All right, so here's number 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. That's why negative 4 is bigger than negative 1, because it's further away from 0. That's why positive 4 is bigger than positive 1, because it's further away from 0. So let's see. What's my biggest negative, or what's my smallest number? Negative 316 is about right here. Negative 314 is about right there. So this is first. It's my smallest number. Second. Third. All right. So in blue, down here, negative 4/3. Oops. Never mind that. Okay, so sorry, yeah, back to this. So my smallest number is negative square root of 10. Then it's negative pi. Then we have negative 4/3. All right, let's order these now from smallest to biggest. And I've done the first three. So I'm going to pick it up with the fourth smallest number. Okay, I'm looking for the smallest number out of these. 5 cents, then 8 cents. So fourth, fifth. Okay, what comes next? 32 cent. I'm going smallest to biggest, least to greatest. So this comes next. Then 33 cents. $3. $3.14. And then $5.09. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm writing the original numbers because that's what I'll have on your answer choice. Sixth, seventh, eight, pi is 9. Okay, pi was 9, and then 10th is the square root of 26. Those are the problems you'll see these are the type of numbers you'll see, putting all real numbers in order. Use your calculator. Thank you.